and welcome into my live. Yes, it is your girl Tashadanay, uniquely me, and I am back. I am back. Okay, I'm here to introduce myself. Okay, I'm here to introduce myself. So if you are new, if you are part of the royal family, welcome back in, and if you are new, welcome to. It is your Tashadanay, uniquely me. And I am back. I am back. Yes, I am back with my videos, y'all. Because y'all know your girl loves to cook. Okay? Y'all know I love to make my little desserts and everything. Okay? Oh, I love to make me some desserts. Okay? But more than anything, I am also here to bring you guys some educational wellness talk. Okay? Yes, on some wellness, all natural wellness, womb wellness, wellness tips on hydrotherapy treatments such as yoni steaming, lingual steams for men, and all natural foot soaks. Yes. But I'm also gonna be bringing them videos, girl, with with your queen eating, okay? Because if you know me, I love to eat, okay? So I want to bring some of my eating videos, and share different places that I would love to eat at. I have never tried before, or again, just some of my favorites. So I would love for you, wonderful Royals, to come on that journey with me. Okay, your girl, Queen Tasha Dene, uniquely me. Okay. So yes, it has been a while. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Okay. But it has been really, really busy. It has been so busy. I just want to come on and just share what I have been doing and why I have been gone. So let's just start with the why I've been gone. Okay, it is so easy to be gone because it is so easy to get caught up in a crazy, crazy world. Okay. And sometimes the world can get very, very crazy and also busy. And in the world of just being just a regular human being, baby, can get very distractive, especially when you're dealing with social media platforms. Okay, baby, because it's not just one, it's not two, it's not three, but girl, it's 31. Okay. It's 31. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I was literally living in 31 places, tasting 31 flavors. Okay, for real, for real. Just straight up keeping it real. And it had me just everywhere. It had me everywhere. It had me feeling like, oh, let me come from over here and go over there and let me see what's up over there. And then I found myself in places that I shouldn't have even been in. I done found myself in streets that I shouldn't have been going down because I'm thinking, okay, this is a new street. Okay, let's see what's going on down there. But baby, let me tell you something. The streets is not for everybody when it comes down to these social medias, okay? Because they're easy to cause distraction. And I'm just keeping it real. All of them are what they are, and wonderful to individuals. That's why it's always important to know yourself and be uniquely you in your journey. But as I was being uniquely me, I was everywhere, y'all, because I felt like I want to be over here, I want to be over there, and I want to run myself ragged over here and all over there and of other folks' business and stuff. And I just got distracted. And it just really took me from several things that I really had passion for, that I loved, that I wanted to continue learning about, journeys that I can wanted to continue going down. But it just wasn't possible because I was going too many places. Too many places, okay? Places, baby, that did not serve me, okay? Did not serve me nothing, okay? Um, so again, going down them journeys and down them rabbit holes and things like that, and getting caught up in different situations and demonstrations and stuff, it just totally got lost. But baby, I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Because sometimes you're going to get distracted. There's times you're going to get lost. Okay. But the thing about it is finding your way back. Okay. It's finding your way back. And that's exactly what I did. That's what I did. Okay. I was able to just say, you know what? It is only really a few. It's almost like a friendship. For real, for real. Okay. You only want a few friends. Okay. You only want a few people in your alignment. Okay. Because if you got them few in your alignment, the rest gonna line up. Put it right there, okay? I'm gonna just leave it right there, okay? And you do what you do with it as you will. Um, and that's exactly how it had came to me when it came down to maneuvering different streams. And I really realized that I couldn't complete a journey completely or fully because I was in so many journeys. I was in 31 of them, okay? 31 journeys, okay, dealing with 31 tastes. And I'm telling you, baby, I couldn't taste nothing. Okay, all that in my mouth, I just couldn't taste it. I'm like, okay, what's that? It just wasn't giving nothing. It wasn't given, and so I decided to say, you know what? I really, really miss just being uniquely me and just getting out of certain zones and boxes. It is so easy to start putting yourself in a box. It's like, okay, I'm in a box here because I'm a mother. I'm in a box here because I'm a wife. I'm in a box here because I'm an entrepreneur. I have a 9 to 5 and all these things to where you just get lost in the sauce, and I just felt like, no, I am in one box, y'all, baby. Okay, I can't even fit this head in one box. Okay, look at that. I'm in one box, and that's where I'm finna stay. Okay, I am Tashadanay, and I'm uniquely me. Where you find me is where you're gonna find all of me, all of me, uniquely me. Okay, on this channel, you will find that I have a passion for cooking, making desserts, eating, being just uniquely me, sharing information on wellness, also on womb wellness, sharing information on herbal remedies, all natural herbs and remedies, such as teas, such as hydrotherapy treatments, that's very beneficial to the body, to amazing queens and amazing human beings. And that's who I am. I am someone that has shied away from um, this amazing channel due to having to fit in a box. You have to know how to edit. You have to know how to come on at this time, that time, and do so many different things. And when you are looking to do all these 10 things, but then you have to now cut that off or keep this on to do these other 10 things, and then these other 10 things, that you are now like this. You know what I'm saying? You got all these things going on, and you like, you know what? Sorry, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Well, all them things for me is gonna be within one human being. Because that's all I am. It's just one human being, okay? And that's another thing. Like, I'm funny. Like, I like to be funny. I like to make jokes. I like to just be uniquely me. People have said that I should have been a comedian, Um, I don't want to just fit in just one box. I want to just be all of me in one place. Maybe two. Okay, maybe two. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe two. If you are part of the royal family, if you are new to the royal family, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you like this content that I'm going to be bringing. You know what I'm saying? Just me, naturally me, uniquely me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. um like I said, I am just here to be who I am, and who I am is what you are going to get. But I tell you this, you're going to get naturally me, okay? You ain't finna just get this natural, okay? What you're gonna get is the natural me. What I will not be is a fancy me, and I say that because, like I say, if I got to get off into, oh, wow, let me edit this. Oh, let me go get a photo shoot. Oh, let me do this and that. Oh, let me go and put on all this and that and everything to just be who I am to you, then, baby, I'll be gone another 6 months, okay, doing something else, okay? Or again, to fell down a rabbit hole that, again, I don't want to go down, okay? How many of y'all done fell down a rabbit hole, okay? And it ain't been the one that you wanted to be going down, okay? So all I'm saying is that nah, 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 no more, no more. So yeah, there's things that I am looking to do different, for myself, to myself, with myself, and everything on a new journey. And I would love to take you guys on this journey with me. And this journey is just going to be just uniquely being myself, you know. Um, and so I want to just get to know you guys like y'all is getting to know me. So one thing that I decided to do a little bit more far as than I am used to doing is writing things down. How many of you guys, like myself, can think of something in your mind? You be like, oh, I can remember that. Or you got something really, really, really good or amazing that you thought of, and you go, oh, I remember that. But you got the world spinning so fast that when it's time to go back to it, you forget something, if not all of it. Like, what sense does that make? Like, take the time to just write it down. You're not gonna write everything down, but just write it down. If you feel like if it's important to you and you feel like you want to remember it, write it down. You're not going to write everything down. You're not going to remember everything. But I tell you, it is a very good small habit to pick up to start writing down more habits. Put it like that. More habits. I really don't, like I say, like to put everything on, more habits. Put it like that, even if it's just another extra one. So I'm gonna get off into that, like writing things down, because for real, like I be having some really good ideas, and they may come up randomly. And if I don't write them down, I swear, y'all, I will forget it. I will forget it, and I'll be so burning myself up. Like I know that I thought of something, and I just cannot remember, and it was so good and so juicy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, write it down, even if it is a to-do list, even if it is something you got to pick up from the grocery store. Like, you know how many times that I know I need something from the store, and I'm like, okay, I'm going in the store for bread, eggs, and bacon. Girl, you can see somebody in the store and be like, hi, queen, I ain't seen you in a long time. Next thing you know, you done forgot your eggs. You done got the bread and the bacon, baby, but you done forgot the eggs. So it's like you're going to forget something, but you're not going to forget it if you write it down. And the best way to also do that, y'all, a tip is, look, like we all have one of these. All you got to do is go into your notes and just write it down. This is one of the things that we have in our possession at all times, okay? It is in your possession at all times, and it is just so easy to just type them notes in. And I don't care if you forget them. I don't care if you forget them, because I've forgotten them. Y'all know how many notes I done put into my phone and have literally forgotten notes that I didn't sit there and put in there, because I'm thinking, like, I really want to remember this. I really want to do this because this is going to be really, really good. Like, I'm trying to find them, y'all. I probably can't even find them right now, show you that I don't use my notes that often. So y'all got to hold on, because and see, that's what I mean. Y'all heard me when I said you got 100 things to do, and you got 100 things you can do it in. And if you are not savvy to where you could just really go into these things and know for sure, like so would it be, y'all? Let me see, would it be here? No, it ain't gonna be there. It ain't gonna be there. Y'all, I'm not even gonna share that with y'all right now. That's what I'm not gonna do. Okay? That's another thing, y'all. You can't share everything at once. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it's some things that you don't know, that you're still learning. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. It's just that it's some things that we just don't know, that you can't be so quick to be like, oh, I know this, I know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you'll think you know everything and don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you've been and made an ain't out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Real quickish. So that's why I say that. Okay. So I think I found it, y'all. Okay. I found it. And that's because I have two different type of devices that I have. And one device do one thing, girl, and boys and queens and kings, and another one do another one, because they work two different type of ways. That's what I mean, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, we are working smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? So it's at one point where I'm gonna have to come down to only one device. I'm gonna have to come down to only one device, whether it's two of them. I'm gonna have to come down to one, because it makes no sense to have two different devices and now you got to work this one different than that one. And that is what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm not here to keep doing that. I'm here to work smarter, not harder. Okay. So I just want to get back on and just let my queens and kings know that your girl Tashadanay, uniquely me, ain't went nowhere. Okay. I was just around some blocks that I didn't need to be in. Okay. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, y'all. You got to be careful of the company you keep, in the streets that you meet. Okay, in the streets that you meet, baby, because all the streets ain't for everybody. The streets is not for everybody. Okay, but I want to just let y'all know, if these streets right here is for y'all, and you guys are looking to get more information on all things wellness, information on womb wellness, herbal and all natural herb remedies and herbs. Just want to sit there and just chill with your queen as I cook, you know what I'm saying, and try different desserts, you know what I'm saying, or just get on live, you know what I'm saying, and kick the bobos, you know what I'm saying, and just be me, you know what I'm saying, because I definitely want you to be you. Then definitely comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, it is your queen Tashadanay. Bye bye.